So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
Alright, not about to pay you. You know, he is looking for work. We should negotiate. Let's negotiate.
Alright. Let's see if we can't figure something out.
$500?
That's not even worth the spit I'd need to use to discuss it.
What? This kid is going places. He is. He is quite the negotiator. Dang. Okay. Have your 500.
I knew we'd clinch it.
Dang. You know what? I'll help the cause. I'll help the cause.
Fine. Guess I can agree to that.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron. Gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis, the air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you.
He's got it.
Perhaps later.
He is a good salesman. He's got this boot cleaning down. Let me clean your shoes. Wow.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning the right thing to bribe them with.
I just gave that kid 500 bucks. I'm super broke though.
No point complaining.
Compassion.
Where does a snake
He'll get ya.
What can I do?
Red
What is
door.
this?
One the boot black mentioned.
Why is there a rocking horse? What's it called?
We shall talk later.
Okay.
Let's find Detlef.
I just want to read the
We're
sign.
close.
I guess
I can feel it.
you can't read the sign. Okay. Open? Oh, just going in. Right on in.
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, Detlef, I'm coming for you. A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
I'm not sure if I want to break into a high vampire's house.
Nice.
We're doing it.
Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
Got a lot of ravens. Oh, it's a toy shop.
He here? Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around.
Why is that rocking horse moving? Why? Okay, so let's say, oh, okay. Got it.
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
Why is he running a toy shop? A letter to the shopkeeper. Oh, this is separate. The shop is separate. Alright, dear master shopkeeper. For a long, long time, I've been asking my parents to buy me a toy. Mummy always cries and says that we haven't got any money. Daddy gets cross when I ask him when he will earn some, and once he nearly hit me. Oh. Sad. My friends have beautiful toys. Laura has a teddy bear, and Michelle has a doll with golden hair that you can brush with a real comb. I worry that I will never have a toy, which is why I'm writing to you, Master Shopkeeper. I wanted to write these letters to you a long time ago, but I didn't know how to write then. Now I know. If you have a pretty toy that other children don't want, I will look after it. You'll be happy with me. Please don't laugh at me. I know I am little, but I also know that toys are not really alive. They only live in our imagination. But so what? I would love it very much, Isa. Oh. Got one over here.
Somebody fixed this recently.
Oh, I see a loot. Hold on.
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
Okay, so the shopkeeper's been here. Loot. Eviction notice. Uh-oh. Eviction notice. Due to the non-payment of rent for the premises used for shopkeeping purposes, the Administrative Court of Beauclair orders the tenant, Ulrich D. Somp, to vacate the premises within 7 days. Not complying with this eviction notice shall cause a custodial sentence to be imposed on the debtor. The length of the sentence shall be determined by the debtor's court. Okay. So he's getting evicted.
Nice little trinket.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
I myself am not a fan of dolls.
Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys.
I was a 90s, I am a 90s kid, and Chucky has ruined my childhood. Ever since then, I hate dolls. I never had dolls growing up. I would hide them. If I got a doll, I would throw it out.
Somebody fixed this recently.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Chucky just ruined everything about dolls. Anything good about dolls, Chucky ruined. Also, Goosebumps ruined.
No dust mark.
Ruined dolls for me.
Somebody
Also,
moved this here recently.
Goosebumps had that ventriloquist doll, and just completely ruined my childhood. Just nothing happy. No happiness when it comes to dolls. They're just scary, and I honestly think they're all possessed. So that is my take on dolls.
At it. Let's go. So this is his nest. Need to look around.
His nest. Oh. Suspicious letter. Okay.
Detlof van der Eretain, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renowed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure, your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Dettlaff killed not of his own accord.
Oh.
A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Blackmail. Oh no. Blackmailing a high vampire. Ooh. Oh. Small soldier scared you? Oh. Yeah, I remember Small Soldiers. I was really afraid of action figures coming to life for like a month after watching that. I was like, I super kept an eye on like all my dolls. Yeah, when Small Soldiers came out, any plastic action figure, because I had a brother too, and any plastic action figure that we had around the house, nope, F that, gone. They might come to life and retaliate. That's how I felt about dolls, that they're just gonna come to life and retaliate. So, nope. And the kid is gonna move in there for sure. Yep, this is gonna be the kid's new home. It's obviously vacant. He's like, mine. So blackmailer, any idea who it could be?
Any idea what it could be? Dettlaff have any enemies?
Indeed. Dettlaff gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous. As you well know, having faced Dettlaff yourself, whoever it is someone new.
Oh no. We have a new enemy. I thought we need to get prepared to get rid of Dettlaff. Nope. We have to get rid of Dettlaff's enemy. Ooh. So who's Renawed? Renawed?
Who's Renawed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came around to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
See, the Sid from Toy Story scared you? Sid from Toy Story was evil. That was like, it's like the kid that you don't want to be in middle school, you know? You knew like, I don't want to be a Sid, you know? Sid was evil. He was bad and he needed a hug. That's basically what needed to be done. So what do you think happened to her? Or why do you believe she's gone missing? So what do you think happened to her?
Take it you have your doubts.
I know humans better than he does. Their capacity to be disloyal, dishonest. I also know she took her things. Not something one associates with the kidnapped, or those who disappear against their will. I'll save you the trouble of asking. No, I don't know why she left. I can, however, hazard a guess that Dettlaff grew angry one day, showed another, more monstrous side. Dettlaff's anger could frighten anyone off, though most who see it get no chance to flee.
Dettlaff have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Dettlaff is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Oh. Part of me was like, is she the bad guy? But no, couldn't possibly. Dettlaff ever try to look for her?
Dettlaff ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renawed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find her.
Alright, so it looks like somebody actually kidnapped her this time.
Even if Renawed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more.
Woo, who is it?
This is no time for idle chatter.
I'm not.
We must find Detlef.
I'm working on it. Alright, let's...
Tools were used recently. Detlef unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
It's funny that Detlef makes toys.
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Oh man, I don't know music boxes now. It must be like, because it's like 2020, you know, it's 2023 and the music box noises are just scary. Maybe it was cool back then, but they're just scary.
Nice little trinket. Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
It's like are these puppets actual people? Were they people once? I don't know. Wow, overanalyzing it. But letters naming the beast's target.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Detlef's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter, all of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite, rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire, but I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either, especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
So blackmailer, I'm curious about him. We all are.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
We're gonna M. Night Shyamalan this. It's Regis. That's all. That's it. Game over. Alright, let's sum up what we know.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Detlef's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazaire ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detlef's innocence, clearly.
Alright. No, yeah. If it's special ink, you should be able to trace the seller.
Not how I'd put it. Doubt it's how the Duchess will see it either.
I trust you to convince her. And then...
What? Go on, don't be shy. See you've got it all figured out, including the grin I gotta wear.
It's a rather bold plan, but... Were we to find Renowed, we would strip the blackmailers of their hold on Detlef.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Detlef? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Detlef and I both.
Okay. Awesome. We need to report to the Duchess. And we have a new character entry. And I want to see what that is really quickly. There's the boot black. Boot black. Oh, wow. Is that it for characters? Let's see. I know we got a new one. I just forget what is this guy. Okay. And just gonna read the last paragraph, the updated part. Sadly, our heroes did not find Deadlaugh at home. They did not leave empty-handed, however. After searching the shop, Geralt found a letter which revealed Deadlaugh was being blackmailed. The blackmailers had kidnapped his lover, Renawed, and threatened to torture her if she did not do as they said. Thus, Deadlaugh had killed the targets they designated. After a short consultation, Geralt and Regis decided to split up. Regis was to wait for Deadlaugh, while Geralt would go to Anna Henrietta and report on the investigation's progress. Yes, let's do it. We gotta get out of here. Let's see if there's a signpost nearby. Ooh, we are getting heavy. Signpost, actually, let's see a signpost. Let's go turn in our new armor really quickly to our inventory box.
Ooh, apologize.
Push. Let's go back to our vineyard. Oh, here it is. Turn in some equipment. I'm not going to use the new armor until I can do some runing to it. I'm liking my mastercrafted earth sign, plus I paid like 50,000 for it, so I'm gonna wear it.
From dawn to dusk's last light.
Diddly snips.
Ooh, armor stand. There we go. Touch them. Hands. Gauntlets. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. That's cool that you can put the full armor on the stand. So, this lady's still eating.
Thank you. So tasty.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anything you gotta say?
Sir, we received a shipment of wine.
Oh.
From the Bellegarde vineyard, I believe, with kind regards from Madame Matilda and Monsieur Liam. I had the
Awesome.
barrels unloaded and stored in the cellar to the right of the entrance.
Thanks. Take a look when I have a moment.
Splendid. I was told to expect a subsequent delivery 5 days hence.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Thanks. Gotta get back to my business now. See you soon.
Alright. We gotta... Let's... take an hour worth of sleep here. Refresh. Oh, into daytime. Refresh into daytime. Rest. If you rest here to gain bonuses, you get bed level royal, duration 120 minutes, maximum vitality increased by 1,000 points. Wow. Library, the duration is 60 minutes and 5% bonus to experience gain during combat. You get alchemy laboratory, bombs and potions gain additional charge, and stables, Roach's stamina is increased by 100%. It is worth resting at your vineyard. Oh, I can put my trophies. Okay, fist fighting championship trophy. Oh. I want that back. Actually, I'm gonna put that here. There you go. There's my 2 trophies. That is the one where I won Gwent. That one's for fist fighting. Got that. Alright, let's report to the Duchess. Ooh, let's get our grindstone.
Vermentino this, Coronata that. Peace.
Monsters are your catnip. Let
There we go.
this
All the
mine.
bonuses. The Hunger Game. A quest just appeared out of nowhere. Visit Corvo Bianco and see how Marlene is doing. Say the Witcher had decided not to kill the white. I just did. Let's see, a fortunate decision. That's the lady sitting at the table. The old lady. A fortunate decision as the monster had proved to be a woman named Marlene, afflicted some time past a terrible curse. So we lifted the curse of Marlene. We're supposed to return and see how she's doing, which I did, but I guess it doesn't count. So let's go in and say hi one more time.
Cats in a bag. And now they're to run back.
Marlene was stricken with a curse that
I
turned her
forgot.
into a white, and she was trying to find something to get rid of the curse. She was trying to use spoons, but spoons wasn't it. Marlene, you looking
I
good?
do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. You know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
Well, go to town, start a new life. Oh man, what a jerk that would be. How was my vineyard, by the way? It is great. My vineyard is finally fully upgraded, which is awesome. You can stay here. Yes, you can stay here. There's plenty of space and I'm never home.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah,
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks.
All right, yeah, let's do it. Get some
See you
money
later.
because I'm
Take
broke.
care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Heck yeah. Oh man, that'd be awesome. We have a kitchen? And we have a cook? Barnabas?
I thank you for letting me stay. I cannot remember when last I was this happy.
Alright, so you're not gonna have any food.
See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And
Okay. I wanna eat your food the next time I come back. Alright, so let's go move on.
I work from dawn to dusk.
We'll find Marlene's dowry, and then we have to,
I'd stomp wine with that one.
and then
We
we'll do
would
the main
stump-
story again. So let's see where it is. All the way down here. Back to the hunting cottage. So we gotta search some barrels, give it some knocks, see if some money falls out of it.